This is my IR project. My name's Isaac Saxbury. This is the last IR project we're gonna have for the year. So, yeah, let's get started. I read the book, The Zodiac Legacy: The Dragon's Return, by Stanley Stewart Moore and Andy Tong. Um, the book's genre is fantasy and sci-fi because there's the Zodiac Legacy, which is the calendar that relates your year to a specific animal. With me, since I'm born on July 15th, 2003, I'm Cancer. So yeah, let's get continuing on with the thing, with the IR project. um, the theme is you can't rely on yourself, and the reason why this theme is you can't rely upon yourself always is because Steven goes through having his team being disbanded after the first book, and while that's happening he kind of just starts relying more upon himself, and that's a bad thing because you can't do things by yourself. Yeah, so um some foil characters is Malkine, the Ox, which was in the first book. He was one of the bad guys of the enemy team that was working for Maxwell, which is returning in this in a way, and Malkine wants to join their team because of his. He kind of just lost faith in Maxwell because once he got the dragon's power in the first book, he kind of just went to more of an insane rampage. So yeah, they don't trust him because Malkine has landed some pretty terrible punches on all of them, and it was pretty freaking terrible. But yeah, he kind of gets more on Steven's bad side in a way because Steven doesn't believe him in any way because he put them through some terrible things. Not Steven, Malkine. Yeah, he put them through some terrible things. He's locked them in rooms, knocked them out. He's done terrible, not like locking them in their rooms like you're grounded or something like that. No, like forcefully shoved them into the room and just like kept them in there. Also, um, more of uh the setting is more of a it goes from like Greenland to Australia, but in a bit of America because of their bases in Greenland, the enemy bases in Australia, and in Greenland is where Steven's parents are, which he doesn't spend much time with because he doesn't really like them or they don't really like him, and they know he has the zodiac power of the tiger, and he kind of just doesn't like his parents at all. So they're kind of just he doesn't like them at all. He just kind of thinks they abandoned him at a child age, where they just kind of gave up on him. So they sent him over to China with his grandfather, who had died in the first book. Sorry, I'm really bad, but yeah. Gosh. Well, Jesus. But Steven kind of just while his team is disbanding. Well, the summary of the book is after the first thing, after his entire team is built with Steven, which is the main character, with the tiger, Roxanne with the rooster, Kim with the rabbit, Dawn, which is a guy with the boar power, which allows him to control like electricity and stuff like that. Then there's Liam the ram and Jasmine the dragon, and also Malkine, the guy that wants to join in this, the ox. There's a couple others with zodiac abilities like I forget their names, but they go by the alias of what their zodiac ability is, like horse and dog, because well, kind of obvious what their abilities would be. But yeah, the he Maxwell returns with a powerful, like, he kind of gets a way to trap them all, and it's can't go any further because I'd spoil the story. But since the team's disbanding, like Kim is her family, like she has to take care of her family. Roxanne's family is actually accepting her now because they were kind of like disowning her when they saw her powers. Liam's staying with him, Malkine, and Jasmine's just disconnected with the world. But this book was amazing. I'd rate it 5 out of 5 for like my life. Finished it the whole freaking day. But yeah. Oh wow, 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 wow. Yeah, but well, that's pretty much gonna end it. Hope you enjoyed. uh, but yeah, later, the end. Have a good summer break. Enjoy your life. Ugh.